Namaskar, Anyong Hasanika. This is Sonu Trivedi, Director of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center at Seoul, as your host today on the occasion of the 72nd Foundation Day of Indian Council for Cultural Relations. ICCR, which was established on 9th April 1950, was founded by Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who was one of the foremost leaders of the Indian freedom struggle, a great scholar and poet who later was appointed as the first education minister of independent India. Friends, ICCR aims to actively participate in the formulation and implementation of policies and programs pertaining to India's external cultural relations. Through its cultural centers like us, it conducts a wide range of cultural, academic, and intellectual activities in the field of Indian culture, including Indian dance, music, yoga, languages, cuisines, numerous festivals, along with lectures on contemporary issues. Friends, today, on the occasion of its Foundation Day, we would have loved to host you physically at the Cultural Center, but given the unending global pandemic and rising number of cases in the last few weeks, we have kept our celebrations limited to this digital platform so that you may join us from the comforts of your home. Before we begin the session formally, let me now show you a glimpse of all the activities organized by the center in the past 1 year. Given the restrictions on social gathering, we have tried our best to showcase the diverse cultural canvas of India to the people of Korea through online and hybrid forms throughout 2021-22. We have adapted ourselves and grown, became digitally savvier, and more made our respective virtual spaces as the new normal. Over to my team. Can we have the glimpses? That was a short glimpse of all our activities that we have done in past 12 months. To move further, to formally welcome all the supporters and friends of India and Republic of Korea joining us online today, may I now call upon Her Excellency Shri Priya Ranganathan, Ambassador of India to Republic of Korea, for her welcome remarks. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sonu. Supporters and friends of India and the Republic of Korea, ICCR scholars, students, alumni, students of the Indian Cultural Center, good afternoon to all of you. Annyeong Shimnika, namaste. I am delighted to welcome you all to the 72nd Foundation Day of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, which is being celebrated today. It was on this day back in 1950 that the ICCR was formally created. Today, the ICCR has grown and expanded beyond anybody's imagination. We have 38 Indian cultural centers all over the world and 19 regional offices of the ICCR across India. ICCR has truly matured into a global institution that has been working consistently towards creating understanding and promotion of Indian culture with our partners around the world. Over the past 7 decades, ICCR has acquired newer dimensions through a multitude of well-curated, innovative, and targeted programs, ranging from cultural performances, exhibitions to scholarships, ICCR chairs in prominent universities, ICCR alumni awards, and so on. ICCR is also engaged systematically with indulgers around the world so as to use their understanding, use their experience, use their knowledge to build the bridges between India and people around the world. I would like to applaud the initiative of ICCR, specifically in recognizing the contributions of eminent international Buddhist scholars and organizations through the institution of a special award for promotion of Buddhist studies abroad last year. During the times of global pandemic and restrictions on social interaction and gatherings, ICCR has kept us involved and engaged through digital means. Several online competitions, webinars, digital concerts, and exhibitions have been organized by the Council to connect with the Indian cultural enthusiasts around the world. A very innovative step was taken last year in the form of the Little Guru app that helps people around the world who are interested in Sanskrit to learn Sanskrit from the comfort of their homes. I'm equally excited about the launch of the ICCR alumni portal, which will be, I understand, launched later today on this occasion of its 72nd Foundation Day. Particularly to the ICCR's contributions and activities in the Republic of Korea, the Indian Cultural Center in Seoul was established in July 2011, and this has really grown into a platform that showcases India's rich cultural heritage and serves as the nodal point for cultural exchanges between the people of India and the people of the Republic of Korea. Over the past decade of its existence, we have really expanded the scope of cultural promotion by actively promoting Indian classical dance and music, films, cuisine, contemporary Bollywood dance, and various other art forms around the country. The ICC Seoul has also engaged actively with various educational institutions in Korea for the promotion of Indian studies and Indian languages. Over the years, the Cultural Center has built an extensive network of partnerships with various cultural organizations, city administrations, and provincial governments across the country so as to broaden our stakeholders and promote Indian culture in the country. The Council has been deploying India-based teachers for yoga and dance classes, along with encouraging the participation of Indian cultural troops in various festivals in the country. Over the past few years, ICCR has also provided busts and statues of international leaders as gifts to the people of Korea. These have been installed in iconic locations around the country so that the awareness of and the love for India, which is so strong amongst the people of Korea, has an opportunity to be re-engaged. As a gesture of friendship and goodwill to the people of Korea, and commemorating the 150th birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, a bust of Gurudev Tagore was unveiled in Dehangno, the cultural heart of Seoul, in May 2011. A bust of Mahatma Gandhi, presented by ICCR, was unveiled at the Hongbopsa Temple in Busan in July 2014. Another statue of Gandhi, which was gifted by ICCR in October 2019 to the culturally rich and intimately connected with India city of Gimhae, was gifted to the people of the city and installed there in Yonji Park in October 2019. As part of our efforts to foster closer bonds using the Buddhist connections between us, a statue of Lord Buddha was also gifted by ICCR to the Holy Tongdo Temple and to the people of the Republic of Korea in May 2021. The installation of Lord Buddha's statue at Tongdosa really reinforces the strong cultural connections that have been brought about through Buddhism between India, which is the place where the Buddha lived, preached, meditated, and attained enlightenment, and the Republic of Korea, a country where Buddhism remains an extremely strong religion. Today, as we celebrate the journey of the iconic institution over the past 72 years, ICCR has really emerged as a towering institution of preeminence that is engaged in cultural diplomacy, pioneering intellectual exchange of ideas between India and the world. Strengthening cultural relations and promoting mutual understanding, the ICCR has deployed its resources as judiciously as possible so that it can reflect the image of India that augments our natural historical appeal, boosting cultural diplomacy and foreign policy alike. On this very special occasion, I congratulate the ICCR and all members of the ICCR family on this Foundation Day and wish it all success in the decades to come. Thank you all so much for your attention. Kamsamnida, Dhanyavad.
Thank you, ma'am, for your remarks and outlining the activities and new initiatives taken by this prestigious institution and its journey of last 7 decades, along with some of its outreach activities in Republic of Korea. Elaborating more upon what our ambassador had to say, friends, let me quickly also give you overview of some of the special initiatives of ICCR so far as the scholars and the youths are concerned. Most significant is the ICCR Awards, which was also mentioned by our ambassador. ICCR has instituted several awards which are conferred upon the foreign nationals for their contributions in different fields under its mandate of promoting India's cultural relations with other countries through various instrumentalities involving people-to-people contact. Some of these awards are, just to name, Distinguished Indologist Award and World Sanskrit Award. We are proud to say that in 2019, the recipient of both these prestigious awards were distinguished scholars from Republic of Korea. Professor Yo-Leong Lee and Professor Lim Hyun-dong were chosen for the respective awards. Moving further from awards, ICCR also offers various scholarships for the young students of Republic of Korea. Scholarships are a great initiative to encourage foreign nationals to study and appreciate modern areas of knowledge along with ancient Indian systems of medicine, performing arts, and culture. It is also a way to create outreach and a feeling of goodwill about India and promote its soft power across the world. ICCR in 2020-21 has extended around 2,418 scholarships under 23 different schemes to foreign students from around the world. Amongst these 23 schemes, 6 are funded by ICCR from its own grant, 14 administered on behalf of MEA, and 3 for Ministry of Ayush. The courses are offered for undergraduate degree, postgraduate, as well as PhD. And these are offered to students who are studying at various central state universities, institutes, NITs, and agricultural institutions, along with various gurus under traditional Guru Shishya Parampara. With access to India's diversity and vibrant history, as well as a rapidly growing country on the cutting edge of technological revolution, studying in India has much to offer, whether an applicant is interested in engineering, computers, philosophy, politics, literature, or in Ayurveda, or in classical Indian dance forms or music. Friends, ICCR also offers various fellowship programs. These fellowships are awarded to junior and senior research scholars at various levels. It has also announced 2 new fellowships in the field of music in remembrance of great Indian musicians, late Pandit Bhimsen Joshi and late Ustad Ghulam Mustafa Khan. These fellowships are available to foreign musicians, artists, and scholars who are interested to do research in the field of Indian music. Under these programs, the selected fellows will be affiliated to an academic cultural institute in India for a period ranging from 3 to 12 months with proven knowledge in the field of music. Friends, with this, we move over to the congratulatory messages by teachers and some of the past and present ICCR scholars and students of our cultural center. To begin with, let me just call out their names. We have a congratulatory message by Professor N.C. Kar, who is an Indian diaspora member, also a faculty member at Hankook University of Foreign Studies, and also a Sanskrit teacher at our cultural center. We also have a message by Ms. Veena Kim, who is Korean Odissi Guru and teacher of our cultural center. Dr. Oh Suki, the Korean Katha Guru, and also teacher of our cultural center, will also share her message. We also have a message by Ms. Lee Minjung, Korean yoga practitioner and teacher of SPCC. Mr. Shushrut Kelkar, Indian diaspora member and tabla teacher of SPCC, has also shared his, he will be also sharing his message. Dr. Srijan Kumar, Indian diaspora member and a faculty of Busan University of Foreign Studies, who is also teaching Hindi at our cultural center. Along with that, we have a message by Ms. Priya Bhandavi, who is Indian yoga practitioner in Republic of Korea. We also have video message by Mr. Hanun Jin, who is ICCR scholar, Ms. Jinju Kim, who is a student of our Udisi class. Along with that, Ms. Sneha Bhandari, Indian diaspora member and Bollywood dance teacher at our cultural center. We will showcase their video messages now.
Heartiest congratulations ICCR on the occasion of 72nd Foundation Day. You have been truly phenomenal in spreading Indian culture and heritage abroad. I am delighted to be part of your endeavor in South Korea. I wish you all the best for many years to come.
Namaskar. I'm Vinakum, an Odissi dancer and Odissi teacher at ICC Seoul, Korea. Congratulations on the 72nd Foundation Day of ICCR. After the COVID-19 began, ICCR and ICC Seoul introduced a new system of full online classes and financial support for students and teachers. I thought it was a very innovative and necessary change in this COVID time. Now it's been running 10 months, and I can say with confidence that this change is tremendously successful. I really appreciate that ICCR and ICCs developed this realistic and helpful change for Indian lovers all over the world. I look forward to more active and various learning exchanges and festivals too. धन्यवाद.
Congratulations on the 72nd anniversary of the foundation of the ICCR. Wow, a lot of years passed. Like a flower blooms from small seed, Indian culture is becoming more popular in Korea. Like Hindi, Sanskrit, Bollywood movies, delicious food, yoga, philosophy, classical music and dance. Those are very attractive, incredible India. I look forward to high quality programs and performance in Korea. Again, congratulations. This is Sukio.
Namaste. I am Min Jung Lee, a yoga instructor. Congratulations for the 72nd ICCR Foundation Day. I teach and share yoga with my students as a yoga teacher, but I am also one of foreigners who love Indian culture too. So I appreciate your effort to make lots of meaningful events of Indian cultural relations. Once again, heartfelt congratulations on 72nd ICCR Foundation Day.
Namaste, this is Sushrut Kerkar, tabla teacher and performer at Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, Embassy of India, Seoul. So as we all know, ICCR has been in forefront when it comes to the promotion and exchange of rich Indian culture and heritage with all the countries in the world. So recently, ICCR enters its 72nd year of foundation. So on this occasion, I would like to convey and congratulate all the SVCC family in Seoul as well as the entire ICCR family all over the world. A very happy ICCR Foundation Day. Thank you.
Namaskar. My name is Rijan Kumar and I'm an assistant professor at Busan University of Foreign Studies. I'm also teaching Hindi at Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, Seoul, South Korea. And I consider myself a member of ICCR family. I congratulate ICCR on this 72nd Foundation Day. ICCR has been promoting Indian culture and strengthening India's cultural relationship with other countries for the last 72 years. And I feel proud to be a part of its journey. I extend my greetings and best wishes to every member of ICCR family on this Foundation Day. Jai Hind.
Namaste. I am Priyabandhavi Konkepudi, Yoga and Wellness Instructor from Suwon City, South Korea. I wish ICCR many hearty congratulations on successfully completing 72 years. Under the guidance and enormous support of our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, ICCR is working fantastic in promoting India's rich culture and heritage and also in creating a sound understanding about Indian philosophy, Indian arts, music, dance, yoga, and Indian culture. So ICCR has been coming up with many new initiations, very innovative initiations to promote the Indian culture and heritage. So one of the remarkable step was naming unnamed ICCR centers in abroad as Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center. Such a great tribute to our cultural spiritual ambassador Swami Vivekananda, and also announcing International Yoga Day. So such a great step, such a great initiation. It has taken India to the next level. Now yoga has been widely accepted and it has been incorporated across the world. So it is working as a catalyst for a person to live a happy and healthy and peaceful life. So many such initiations. So recently also it has conducted a video vlog by international students on what India means to me. Such a great idea and such a great platform to let others know about the Indian history and culture. So ICCR is really working hard. It is conducting various workshops, seminars, and signing MOUs. So it is really working very, very, very good. And once again, I wish ICCR very successful years ahead, and I wish India's soft power will grow multiples. Thank you.
Namaskar. My name is Hyungjin An, the ICCR Scholar of 2020. Due to COVID, I couldn't have gone India for about 1.5 years. And today, finally, I got student visa to go there. Although I haven't been India, I have met so many Indian people who are friendly and warm-hearted. In my perspective, Indian people seems optimists with open heart, who never loses hope in trouble and embraces any kinds of diversity. And there is warmth to help other people in trouble. Therefore, I would like to compare India to an elephant. Although elephant is the strongest animal on this earth, which has the best strength and endurance, it never preys on other weaker animal. I think this tolerance and warmth of Indian people originated from the profound and extremely diverse culture with long history. I sincerely congratulate ICCR Foundation Day 2022. Congratulations.
안녕하세요. 저는 매주 수요일과 금요일에 오디시 댄스 수업을 듣고 있는 김진주라고 합니다. 우선 창립 72주년 소식 들었는데요. 진심으로 축하드리고 앞으로도 무궁무진하게 발전할 수 있기를 항상 기도하겠습니다. 축하합니다.
Namaste, hello and annyeonghaseyo. I am Sneha Bhandari and I've been born and brought up in India. I came to Korea in October 2019 and since then I've been associated with the Indian Embassy for various events and cultural performances. I would like to congratulate India on completing its 72nd ICCR Foundation Day. Many congratulations to you. India is a land of diversity, culture, and religion. The diversity that India holds from north to south, east to west is completely unmatched. I am also currently the Bollywood dance teacher at the Indian Embassy. Uniting the cultures and diversity of such a vast country, and especially on an international front, is a very difficult task. And like I said, since 2019, I've actually seen the Indian Embassy work really hard here and organize so many events. I still remember my first event was the Diwali event in October. And I was so thrilled by the excitement. There were so many Koreans who were attending it, so many other nationality people attending it. It was not just all about Indians. And apart from that, I mean, of course, COVID happened after that, and we haven't been able to have too many, or actually none, face-to-face events. But yet, Indian Embassy has still been very active online events. So I think the way Indian Embassy has been promoting the Indian culture in Korea is, I'm really proud of it. Also, I see the enthusiasm among Koreans about Indian culture and Indian performances. I see the excitement in them when they talk about it. I think all that is possible only because of the cultural wings spreading so much culture about India abroad. So I'd just like to end, I mean, I can go on and on about India being a very proud Indian, but I'd just like to end by saying that I really hope we can have face-to-face events very soon where we can meet people, socialize with people, and also spread the cultures of India. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much to all the teachers, students, as well as ICCR scholars for your words of appreciation. Friends, we are extremely glad to have amongst us today one of the distinguished Indologists and supporters of ICCR in Republic of Korea. May I now call upon Professor So Jong-soon for her remarks. Professor So, who is the Dean and the founder of Yoga and Meditation Department at Wonkwang Digital University, is with us here today. She has been working for the promotion of yoga and Ayurveda in Korea and has written extensively on it. It is a personal pleasure and delight to welcome you, Professor So, on the occasion of the Foundation Day of ICCR, and we look forward to your remarks.
Thanks for your invitation. I am great honored to receive your invitation in special this occasion. 72 Bharatiya Sanskrit Sambandha Parishad, Indian Council for Cultural Relations. I found yours great works. So many people have good speech. regarding to Indian culture, what colors, all the things. This is all including also your achievement. 어떻게 Ambassador Supriya Raghunandan and Sonu Trivedi director, is all your success, your acknowledgement, all the things. So I was very happy. And especially I studied 1985. At the time, no this kind of atmosphere. I was alone and I was not so much welcomed in Korea also. But now I found, due to your effort, now so many people love Indian culture. They are popular in Korea. They have many pendants. So actually, India, from the ancient Indian history, Indian culture has been spiritually, culturally, all good heritages. Philosophy, Ayurveda, dance, and music, and then yoga, all the things. And in your effort, especially national level, supporting greatly this thing, very nice, especially the cultural center, Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, like Sarang Festival, and all kinds of yoga class and functions, all these kinds, especially this year I found very active, although COVID-19. So much function, I couldn't participate fully, but only selected some functions I participated. Anyway, I was very happy. From now on, more successful, more great achievements in the future. I wish you all the things. Thanks a lot. All congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor So, for your words of encouragement and also sharing your experience with us. Yeah, definitely the world has changed, and the time when you studied in India, a lot of changes have happened, and that is why we are conducting these outreach activities in Republic of Korea, and ICCR is also offering several scholarships and fellowships to the Korean nationals so that they can go and experience the new India, the emerging India that we have in this 21st century. Friends, now we move over to the next segment of our activity today, which is the cultural performances. We have now covered a wide range of activities under ICCR's mandate. I have spoken about the scholarship, fellowships, awards. Our ambassador has also highlighted our outreach activities. The most significant out of all these lies the ICCR artists who are empaneled to promote and propagate abroad the rich and diverse cultural traditions of India. One of the council's objectives is to sponsor performing artists to propagate Indian culture abroad. To fulfill this purpose, the council has been sending artists and teachers overseas, covering various art forms like classical and folk dances of India, Hindustani and Carnatic vocal, instrumental music, theater, puppetry, and modern experimental work of dance and music. Locally too, we have also been engaging Indian diaspora and Korean artists and performers for taking classes at the Cultural Center. You've just heard their messages. We now present cultural performances by some of the teachers and supporters of the Cultural Center in Republic of Korea. We have the first performance, which is based on Mahakali Stuti in Odissi form by Korean Odissi guru, Miss Beena Kim, who is also Odissi teacher at the Cultural Center. This will be followed by tabla performance in Teen Tal 16 beats, starting with Kaida and several tukras by Indian diaspora member Mr. Shushruth Kelkar, who is also tabla teacher of the Cultural Center. The third performance that we have today is Ganesh Vandana in Kathak form by Miss Hanunjan, who is a student of the Cultural Center. Sitar and tabla performance by Korean artist Mr. Hansam Babi. He will be playing sitar, and Mr. Jong, he will be on tabla. And finally, we have a Bharatnatyam recital by Miss Luna, who is YouTuber and Indian cultural enthusiast in Republic of Korea. I hope you will enjoy these performances.
Namaste, annyeonghaseyo. This is Sushrut Kerkar. So today I'll be performing some compositions in Tal, Teen Tal, and I hope you like it. ಕಿಟ ಕಿಟದ ಕದಾ ಕೃತ ಧಾತುಕೃತ ತಕ್ರಾಂದ ಧಾತುಕೃತ ತಕ್ರಾಂದ ಧಾತುಕೃತ ತಕ್ರಾಂದ. ದಾಗೆ ನತಿನ ದಾಗೆ ನತಿನ ದಿಂದ ದಾಗೆ ನತಿನ ದಿಂದ. ಕದಾ ಕತಕ್ ತಿರುಗ ತಕ್ಕ ತಿರುಗಿನ್ ದಾಗೆ ನತಿನ್ ನತಿನ್ ತಿರುಗ ತಕ್ಕ ತಿರುಗಿದಾದಿ ಕತ್ ನತಿದ ತಿರುಗ ತಕ್ಕ ತಿರುಗಿದಾದಿ ಕತ್ ನತಿದ ತಿರುಗ ತಕ್ಕ ತಿರುಗಿದಾದಿ ಕತ್ ನತಿದ.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा धीं धीं तारा जदुलतो प्राणमे नाट्य నా ఆలోచనే నిరంతరం నీకు నివాళినివ్వాలని నాలో ఆవేదనే నువ్వు ఆదరించేలా నివేదనవ్వాలని
That was the fabulous performance by the Korean and Indian artists in Republic of Korea. Friends, it is quite encouraging to see them being trained in various art forms of Indian classical dance and music and propagating here almost over 5,000 kilometers away from India among the friendly people of Korea. Thank you all for your beautiful performance. With this, friends, we come to the concluding section of our this Foundation Day program. This is the time to wrap up. As ICCR enters into 72nd year of its foundation, we promise to keep up with its mission of preserving and promoting the rich cultural heritage of India. In this endeavor, we ensure you to bring glimpses of the diverse cultural canvas of India at your doorsteps wherever you are, promoting soft power in its truest sense and contributing to its civilizational legacy and cultural vibrancy. Friends, we will work to further broaden our reach and deepen these connections in Korea. Our team of enthusiastic, talented, and committed faculty and the staff at the Cultural Center is always eager to help you to connect with us through culture, which is the bedrock of our strong relationship. Do let us know what more we can do to make our center livelier, more vibrant, and more relevant to all of you. Stay tuned to our social media handles for more updates about our ongoing and upcoming events and activities. And finally, best wishes once again to the whole ICCR fraternity on its 72nd Foundation Day. Thank you all. Kamsahamnida.